Good morning, grade 8 students. I am Sir Lamar, and here I am. I'm gonna discuss or share with you a topic which is plotting points on the Cartesian plane. Now, as you can see, I would like to give credit to the Department of Science and Technology for the use of their application. So let us proceed. So it was a dark, stormy Friday night. Okay, as you can see, there's a little girl, and this little girl is struggling. She's having difficulty in determining which quadrant a certain point is located. So she's asking herself, how can I do this? How can I answer this? How will I know? Then suddenly someone or somebody appeared in front of her, and then they conversed to each other, asking, who are you? Okay, so it's not important, but then you can look at your book, the cover of your book, who is in that cover. And that man, and then this little girl says, oh, are you Rene Descartes? And then this girl answered, I'm a girl, so therefore I am not. So they continue conversing until this girl, the one who appeared, offered this little girl to teach her, okay, regarding her studies. To cut it short, they start learning about plotting points in the Cartesian plane. Okay, so let us start discussing. Okay, class. So as you can see, we have here two lines. The first one is vertical, and the second one is horizontal. So this vertical line, okay, intersects with this horizontal line at the origin. Okay, so this horizontal line is called the x-axis, and this vertical line is called the y-axis. Okay, so we created equal division for each line, and we're gonna put correspondence to each. What will be the numbers assigned to these units? Okay, above 0 we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on, having these arrowheads, meaning we will continue writing down the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and so on. Also to the right, we have 0, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on. Okay, all positive integers. Okay, to the left and below 0, we have negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, negative 5, negative 6, then negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, below 0. Okay? Okay, this little girl asks, so the x and y axis are real number lines? And of course, the answer is yes. These horizontal and vertical lines are real number lines. Okay, meaning it has the 0, and then all positive numbers, all negative numbers. Okay, so we call them integers, or else, and in between, okay, let's say from 1 to 2, there are certain infinite numbers of values between these two. Now we will be talking about how are we going to plot points. So we can plot point by determining the ordered pair. Okay, so as you can see, we have x separated by comma and y. X and y separated by comma and enclosed by parentheses. We call this coordinates. Okay, and this first coordinate is called abscissa, and the y, the ordinate, the second ordinate. For the locating of certain point, for example, we have -4 on the x-axis and +2 on the y-axis. Okay, as we draw these broken lines, we will form an intersection. So therefore, that point of intersection is the location of point P with coordinates -4 and 2. Now let us have a practice. Okay, we're gonna try answering this. Just get the point and then drag it to where it belongs. Let's say 5, 3. 5 in the x-axis and then 3 in the y-axis. Okay, very good. Continue. 10, 7. 10, x-axis first and then 7. Higher, higher. Okay. And then, -3, +2. Oh, that's wrong. We should always start with the x-axis. -3, +2. Okay? Remember that. We start with the x-axis and then the y-axis. -5 and +5. Okay. Let's continue. More examples. 2 and -5. Okay. And then 7, -3. 7, -3. Okay. 8, 0. -8, 0. Okay. Located at the x-axis. -10 and -3. Okay. We have 5 and -2. Okay. -2, -5. -2, -5. Very good. And then 7, 8. Alright. 0, -5. Okay, very good. For this last, I will give this task to you.